Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to my video channel. Feel free to like, subscribe, check out the community tab, follow me on social media, check out the links in various video descriptions, get my ebooks, participate in a fundraiser. There's a bunch of ways to get involved, help support the channel, as well as feel free to share videos on social media. Do what you do. Today I'd like to talk briefly about creating content and creating content for multiple platforms. Whether on self-hosted sites, whether on WordPress, PHP online communities, YouTube, Twitter, or any other online platform may come along in the future. One of the things that has built up over the last 25 years of the internet, as well as the last 17 years of YouTube, is the ability to not only create content, but distribute it in multiple ways. With embedding on blog posts, discussing topics on Twitter, Post.news, various other Reddit subthreads, and so forth and so on. There's a lot of ways, actually get involved with a variety of people in your prospective audience. So many people, it seems like want to start YouTube channels, or they want to learn how YouTube works, or whatever. The thing is it takes a lot of time to get involved, learn the, various techniques on editing, picking your sets to film in, all that good stuff. And while a lot of your younger YouTubers in your tweens and teens and 20s don't realize how much effort goes into coming up with subjects, coming up with descriptions, deciding where to film, editing your content for length, and cut out any retakes and those kind of things, and all those things that come along with video creation. And the thing is, 20 years ago, when things first started going with the internet, not a lot of people knew how to edit a lot of content, create podcasts, and that kind of thing. But over that time frame, a lot of people not only have taken the time to learn, but have also over time honed those skills to reach different audiences, cover different topics, if not a multitude of topics. This is where sites like Twitter, Post.news, using AI scripts like ChatGPT, actually learning various skills come into play. What's kind of strange is like my family. My cousins started on the internet about the same time, but they never really got into the technical side of YouTube and website development, HTML and all that. While at the same time, I got older people like aunts and uncles in their 60s and 70s that these days are kind of scared to interact with other people after hearing a handful of like your Zelle scams, your dating scams, stuff like that, not realizing that's only like a 1 or 2% of what the internet has, And I think that's kind of a shame that people, focus on the far parts of the internet that aren't really looked at that much. Instead, they rather argue with stuff they know nothing about. Like I said, in the last 20 years, I've learned everything from HTML creation, podcasting, ebooks, YouTube, social media like Twitter, Post.news, that kind of thing. And like I said, a lot of things kind of come in handy, in terms of editing videos, learning what content does real well, learning how to advertise and promote both online and offline, multiple platforms, etc. So there's no reason to be scared with the internet. There's no reason to fear, other interpersonal contact. You just got to use common sense, which I think in the last probably 10 years isn't as common as it once was, with a lot of people arguing about political bullshit that has nothing to do with them, to just arguing in general, not knowing, thinking somebody asking you what your name is a dating preposition. A lot of those people need to go ahead and bow down and actually learn a few skills, try a few things, learn how the internet works, etc. Thanks for watching. Feel free to check out anywhere from 400 other videos out here on my channel. I've been around since back in the beginning, way back 4th of July 2006. So if you like what you see, feel free to deep dive into my channel, watch 5 or 6 other videos clear through, share them on social media like Twitter, Post.news, PHPBB, WordPress blogs, etc. And we'll see you later. Have a good one.